Hello, this is Home Tech Education here with another video. I hope you're doing well and Happy New Year. So, further ado, let's get started. If you have not watched my previous video called Python Getting Started and Installing Python and Hello World, then please view that first. So if you have viewed that, this is the right video for you. So open up PyCharm, and then once you have opened it up, you'll come to this page, and then I'll show you how to run the code. So, variables. So variables are basically a container where you can put any value in there. So we're gonna make a code which is gonna show a value that is gonna be shown over here. So we're gonna show that value in this terminal. So this is PyCharm. This is the IDE that I'm using, and this is the terminal or console, whatever you want to call it. So this is where the code will be shown. So what we want to do is give a variable, so we can put as x. You might have heard this in math class, like using equations and all. So x is equal to, we can put a value. So let's put 5 for example. So that's the value, and x is the variable. So x is equal to 5. So now we want to show 5 3 times in this terminal. So if you want to do that, you have to use the command called print. This basically will show 5 3 times over here. We'll use the print command 3 times. So print, and then we want to show 5 3 times. So we're gonna do print 3 times again. So print 5, and then print again 5. So this will show 5 3 times here. So now once you have done that, click the run button. Voila, you have completed your first variable program. So you have 3 5s here showing in the terminal. So basically how it works is x is equal to 5. X is the variable and 5 is the value. Then you want to show 5 in the terminal. So if you want to show 5 in the terminal, you have to use print command. So this is how you show 5 3 times in the terminal. Now, if you want to make a basic calculator. So to make a basic calculator, we're just going to do addition of 2 numbers for now. So to do that, we have a function called num1. So num1 is basically the first number. You want the person to enter their first number. So like an ordinary calculator, you would enter your first number, and then you would enter your second number, and the calculator would add it. So to do that, we have to use num1 and then equal input. So that's the input. Basically input is the value or the number which the person will enter in. So input and then bracket, and then please enter your first number. Please enter first number. Now we want to do the same process, but except for the second one. So num2 is equal to input and bracket. Please enter second. So once you have done this, they will enter the first number and they will enter the second number. So this is the good part. Now once you have done that, we will go on to printing the result and making the result. So what is the result? The result is num1 plus num2, but these are integers. We want to add integers. So we'll do result. So basically that's the result, and then equals int. So int is basically integer. So int num1 and then int num2. So this will basically add the 2 numbers. So now we want to print the result. So if you want to print the result, we'll use the print function like we used in the variable program. So print and then result. We want to print this line over here. So now click the run code. So now run the code, and you will see please enter first number. So we can enter any number. Let's say 5 and 5. This should give 10. So yes, it did give 10. So congratulations, you have completed your basic calculator. So let's say we want to do decimals. Let's see if it works with decimals. So let's enter 5.3 or 6.3, for example. So it will say trace back most recent call last. So this is the error. So why this error is coming is because integers are whole numbers, they're not decimals. So in order to add decimals, you have to use a command called float, which is inbuilt with Python. So this command is inbuilt with Python, so we can use float and num2. So we don't have to do any install or anything. We just have to replace the int with float. So after this, now you can add two decimals. So let's have 5.3 and 6.3. So here, see, it works. So this makes sense. 5.3 plus 6.3 is 11.6. So that is correct. And so you have completed your basic calculator with adding two decimals too. So from this, you not only you can do addition, you can also do other operations like division, multiplication, subtraction. You can do endless amount of things with Python. It is a very good programming language, and it is used by many top programmers. So you can build on this calculator, and yeah, I hope you learned a lot, and yeah, stay safe, take care.